Yeah! It's Monday.
This is it, folks. It's the finale. It's episode 6 of Monday Motivation Season 3. Where on earth have the last 6 weeks gone? I can't believe how fast this last 6 weeks has gone by. This has been, guys, seriously, thank you, probably the best season of Monday Motivation that I've had. It's been the most engaging season with you guys, the viewers. I've had so many messages on Facebook, Twitter, emails, you know, people all telling me what a positive impact that Monday Motivation has had on their lives, and it makes me feel absolutely amazing. Oh no, we did have that. We have one guy who sent a negative email, and remember we dealt with him a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully Mr. Negative has changed his mindset a little bit. But it's been absolutely amazing. I got an email last week from somebody who will remain nameless, but telling me that these videos have really changed her mindset. You know, they've made her so much more positive. They help with her relationship. She's now expecting a baby. You know, absolutely blew me away. I never thought when I first set out to do these videos that they would have the impact that they have had, and that I would be able to touch as many people's lives that I have. So thank you so much for watching and just sharing a bit of time with me every single week. If you watch this week's episode till the very end as well, I'm going to give you some really exciting news that I've been wanting to give you for ages, something that I've been working on, where you can continue this journey with me. I know this season's over. Season 4 of Monday Motivation won't be for a while, but I've been working on something very special that will enable you to work directly with me on, you know, continuing this journey onwards to give you, you know, just an unstoppable confidence, really, and just a mindset that's really going to change the game. Honestly, I'm so passionate about this. It's something that I want to over deliver on so much, and I promise you, I don't want to make it sound like pie in the sky, but it could be an absolute game changer for those who take part. So listen out for that. The topic that I want to discuss this week has come about through watching my voiceover students, my VO Focus students. I don't know if you're aware, but I've been lucky enough for the last decade or so to be a really successful voiceover artist, which has been brilliant. And back in January, I launched some voiceover workshops in partnership with my voiceover agency, the Voiceover Gallery. And we started running some professional voiceover training workshops. And one of the key messages that I'm really passionate about in these workshops, it probably goes against, to be honest, everything that you are taught growing up, everything that your parents will tell you, that your teachers will tell you, you know what, that society in general will tell you, and that is that we should work on our weaknesses. Okay, I think society and everybody has got that all wrong. You know how it goes. You're at school and you're not particularly good at a subject, and you're made to sit there, stay in after school, stay in at break time, you know, do extra classes if necessary, whatever it takes in order to get a bit better at that subject and scrape whatever grade you need to scrape in order to please your teachers, please your parents, etc. I've got 2 big issues with that. Okay, number 1, okay, the process itself is not enjoyable at all. You know, who wants to work on a weakness when really working on that thing just reminds themselves that they're not good at something? You know, it's you know, just not a positive thing to be doing, reminding yourself that you're not good at something. I've got friends now today, honestly, who were told things at school because they weren't particularly good at a subject that really they weren't interested in. That's why they weren't very good at it. They had no desire to get better at it, but they were told things about themselves when they were at school that have stayed with them as limiting beliefs for their entire lives. And they'll say things now like, yeah, but I'm just not, you know, I'm just not very clever, am I? You know, and it's like, you know what, you're not focusing on what you are good at, and this is my biggest issue. Okay, by working on our weaknesses, we are taking time away, and precious time away, from working on those things that we are good at, that we could become great at. And that is my message that I give to all my voiceover students. Let's find out what you're good at initially. Forget what you're not good at. If you're not good at accents, or you're not good at, you know, whatever that may be, let's not work on them, because you're not really going to get employed in the voiceover industry for being mediocre at a few things, you know. So don't spread yourself too thinly. Don't be everything to everyone. Work out what you are good at and become great at it, because when you become great at something, you will get employed constantly for it because you are the go-to guy, you are great at that thing, you love it, that's why you're great at it. And thus, you're not really working a day in your life, you know, whatever you're doing, you're enjoying, and you're great at it. So the whole thing is just an absolute pleasure. Let's not work on our weaknesses, because, you know, we're never going to be as good as someone who is great at that thing anyway, you know, regardless of how often you work at it. And apply this to your acting career, you know. I don't want to make sweeping statements, but if you're just not very good at Shakespeare and you don't have any desire really to get better at it, working on it as a weakness it's just no fun. And you could be spending that time working on those things that you're good at, becoming great at them, and actually earning money from it. So that is my message for this week, really. And to sum up Monday Motivation Season 3, find what you are good at, work on it, become great at it, and forget all the other stuff. Forget your weaknesses. You really don't need them. If you do need those weaknesses in your life, in your career, in your business, pay somebody who is great at those things to do them for you, because they will enjoy doing them, they're great at them, and you know what, they might need you in their life for the thing that you are great at. So if you can't even afford to pay them, sometimes you can swap skills and do a little bit of bartering. But yeah, don't work on your weaknesses, guys. It's no fun to be reminded constantly what we're not good at, and you're never going to become great at those things that you're not kind of naturally gifted at. So let's just figure out what we're good at and become great at those things, really. Tweet me. I want to know what you are great at, or what you're good at now that you're going to become great at, because at one point down the line, I might want to employ you to help me out with something. So let me know what you're good at and what you are great at. I really, really want to find out. Now, for that special announcement that I mentioned at the start of this episode. When I first started out Monday Motivation, I'm going back like 3 seasons now, like I say, and we've done a couple of special episodes as well. So I think I've done, 20 episodes or so in total. I never had a clue that I would be able to impact people's lives the way I have, or I would be able to touch as many people's lives the way that I have. And I've had a lot of emails from people and tweets and all sorts of communication, Facebook messages, etc. from people who have been asking me to drill down a bit further on this personal development with them, either one-to-one, or they've been requesting new videos, all this kind of stuff. Well, for the last 3 months, I have been working on something very, very special indeed. And honestly, for those who kind of commit to this and want to come in on it with me, it really will be, I promise you, an absolute game changer in your life. I have taken every ounce of knowledge that I have gained over the last decade on personal development. I've taken every piece of information that I have gleaned from interviewing now. It's like 100 hours worth of interviews with top actors, top agents, casting directors right here on the site on Act On This. I've done that for the last 5 years. I've taken all that information and I have created a mindset course like no other. This is a video-based mindset course, guys. It's called Bulletproof Actor, Unstoppable Confidence, Infinite Success. And it absolutely, like I say, is an absolute game changer. Okay, this is all of the knowledge that I have used in my own life to completely transform it. God, when I think back, like 7 or 8 years ago, I was working in a dead-end job in retail, hating my life, had no time really to audition, to act. I was kind of stuck in this job. It was a catch-22. Do I leave the job? I have no money. I therefore can't live. If I stay in the job, I can't audition, so I can't have my acting career. All the knowledge that I used in order to get myself out of that mess and launch a full-time acting career, a full-time voiceover career, become financially free from just those 2 things. It's also the knowledge that I have used to launch now 3 successful online businesses and coach other people to do the same. I am so excited about this course, and I'm absolutely more than ready to over-deliver on it and see it really, really change your success, astronomically. Now, I want to make this clear, okay, this is a premium course, guys, that does have a price attached to it. It's going to be available for a limited time, and it is absolutely 100% not for those people who are not prepared to take massive action. Seriously, if you buy this course and you take the action, you will transform your life. If you buy the course and you do nothing with it, I'd just rather you didn't buy the course, If you've watched the video today this far, I'm pretty sure that you are prepared to take massive action, and that you are watching this video for a reason. If that is you, I want you to get yourself over to www.bulletproofactor.com. That's bulletproofactor.com, and leave your email address, okay, so I can keep you informed of everything to do with this course, and also let you know as soon as it's released in early September. If you do that as well, you will become eligible for some exclusive bonuses if you do get the course when it first comes out. If you don't leave your email address, you won't get those bonuses. And seriously, some of these bonuses themselves are worth the price of the entire course. You will be absolutely amazed when you see the people that I've got involved with this course as well. So do that. It's bulletproofactor.com. Commit to it, guys. Seriously, I can't wait to work with you if you're serious and you really do want to change your life, and you really want to change things up and have more success. So get yourself over to the site now. Do that. Thank you so much for watching this entire season of Monday Motivation. And I just can't wait to work with you, you know, kind of like one-to-one through this course that I'm going to launch, bulletproofactor.com. Go there now. I will catch up with you guys very soon. Have an awesome week. Go out there and get what you deserve, because you 100% deserve the best. I'll speak to you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.